Hey everyone. And we are live. Turn my phone off so it's not going crazy. Hello, Chris. Hello, Mariah. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Steph. Hi, Doris. Hi, Laura. Hi, Randy. Hello, Vodka Vamp. Hi, Hunter. Lou Top. Let's see. Randy, how are you? Hey, Angus King. Hello, Mother. Hello, Father. Doris. Hi, let's see. Patriot. Hello. Hi, MJS Sunflower. Y'all might be able to hear Cody's TV back there. I hope not. You got lost on the way over? Thank you, Jenny. Hi, Debbie. Okay. Laura, I was like, Angus King is Laura's son. Hello, Angus. I like that name. I'm glad you clarified that for me because I was wondering who was calling me Mama. I know I had some wild days back in the day, but hi, Miss Krazy. Hi, Patrick. Hi, Shawn. Hi, Louisa. Hello, everybody. Thank y'all for being here. I'm going to share this out real quick. Hi, Patty. Hey, Brenda. Let's see. I'm sharing this out. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if my internet is lagging real bad again tonight. I'll check it here in just a second, see if I look like I'm in a Godzilla movie. Hello, Sanguina. How are you? Hopefully it's not lagging tonight. That way I can kind of show the crystals and stuff. But hello, Bratty brother, buddy. So what did everyone think about the video that was there? I don't know how Cowboy does that, but every single time we had played cards with the Cowboy, even one time with James there, he was dealt 666, which is crazy because clearly you can see us shuffling the cards. Hello, Gold Coast. How are you? I don't know how he does it. And it usually scares the crap out of us because 666 is not my favorite number ever. And so I get that number a lot. Thank you, Angus. We are doing good, Gold Coast. Layne is already in bed. Cody's already in bed. That's okay, Vodka Vamp. Hi, Melissa. So, yeah, that one wasn't a very long video, but the Cowboy's room, basically, that's all he likes to do. He likes to play cards. He likes to drink, and he likes to pick on women. And he behaved himself as far as like the touchy-feely stuff this time. But I did feel several times something behind me. And I just, you know how you kind of have that feeling like something's fixing to happen? I had that feeling. And if you listen to the deal, hey, Troy and Marnie, you can hear like the first time he won, he got kings. If you go back and listen to the necrophonics, he says king. Then whenever he gets the second set of 666, he says jack. And then it says 6 again whenever that last one was fixing to be pulled. So he knew what he was going to be getting. So I think, you know, of course, he may have gotten killed because he may have cheated, but, you know, you never know. Hello, H Life and Wellness. Hi, Fluffy. How are you doing tonight? I wish I could come and give you a big, big, big hug. But I don't understand how he does it all the time. Like every single time we played cards, it happens, and that it's crazy. And so, Prince Angus King. Oh, I like that. That's cool. And there is the king, Jared. So we have the king, the queen, and the prince in here. That's nice. I like that. Very cool. So yeah, it's weird. I wanted to make sure that y'all could see this time because we get it a lot. And I just, you know, I had that feeling like everybody's like, oh yeah, right. That never happens. But it did. Yes, and my baddie brother. Thank you, Gold Coast. I appreciate that. Y'all had a great investigation the other day too, Gold Coast. I enjoyed watching that. Hail to the king, as long as it's okay with the queen. I love that, Jared. Hey, Georgie. How are you? I just seen that you were eating, so I haven't sent you a link yet, but if you want one, just let me know. Like I said, what are the odds? Yeah, and it's crazy that he did it back to back. And we used 2 separate decks, one that I opened. Every time we go there, sometimes they'll have cards and sometimes they won't. Sometimes they'll have a half a deck of cards, and then sometimes they'll have like a red deck and a blue deck all mixed together. Laura said, I guess it's okay for now. So that place is crazy. And so next Thursday, we will be premiering the kids' room. Challenge him to go fish. Well, the first time, and you can ask quite a few people that are in here, I did challenge him. But it didn't end well. Okay, Georgie. No hurry. Let's see. We had a lot of issues, Sunflower, after that. Let's just say it got pretty rough around here. He did end up, we believe, following us home. And a lot of crazy stuff happened. I'm not going to go into full detail of it again because that was not a good couple of weeks. Anyone that's been here with us for a while, they know. You can go back and watch. But yeah, it wasn't very good. So I try not to mouth him. And I didn't really mouth him to begin with. I just said, oh, I won, you know. And of course, a man in those days is not going to like a woman beating him. So, hello, Big Tim, in God we trust. How are you? We've ran into a few things like that, and we try to show everybody respect unless the spirits are giving us heck. Then we're respectful. If they're negative spirits or anything like that, and they start getting negative with us, we will be firm by telling them to leave us alone and not touch us and everything, but we still try to not get hurt. So is everyone having a great night tonight? I hope you are. Hello, Diana. How are you? So I'll check my deal here in just a second, see if I'm still laggy. The last couple of times I've been on streams. Hello, AD. How are you? Good night, Gold Coast. You have a great night. My words did not match up with my mouth because it stormed pretty good here the other night, and the lights went out and everything. So every time it does that, the internet's really bad for a little bit. I'm doing great, AD. Awesome, H Live. You're good, just tired of all the snow? She is still sick, Debbie. I haven't got to talk to her this evening. I didn't want to bother her in case she went to bed. But she's still feeling sick, so keep her in your prayers. Team Amy. Yay, Mariah. I'm so ready for spring too, buddy. It makes exploring and investigating so much better. We do too, AD. We get the cold, but I do not like snow. I don't like cold, period, at all. Cold is not a friend of mine. Hi, Jenna. How are you doing, hon? Hello, Taro and T. How are you? It's 16 here. Been snowing all day. Snow, snow, go away. I do not blame you, Jenny. 18 degrees here tonight. Ooh, no, everyone don't send their snow to me, buddy. It snows here like one time a year, maybe. What area are you in, AD? I'm in Texas. And so it very rarely snows here. If it does, it looks like somebody dumped a deal of powder out on the ground. Arkansas. Okay, yeah, so you're not far. Yes, I know you love cold, George. No, I'm sorry, Jenny. I hope it goes by quick and warms up so you don't have to deal with that. I'll send you. Oh, yeah, be more. You must be in Florida or something. Is Jan here? Hi, Jan. It's like really chilly here during the mornings. And then by afternoon, it warms up a little bit. They are forecasting another 6 inches of snow here for the weekend. I don't blame you. I know I seen where Buddy had posted a deal about the storm they may be getting this weekend. Yes, we use StreamYards, AD. I have a scar from surgery, and oh my Lord, it hurts when it's cold. Yeah, every thing on me hurts when it's cold. It's supposed to warm, then rain here in Tennessee. I really wish we would have known you, Laura, when we went to Tennessee last year. That would have been so awesome to meet y'all. But hopefully soon we'll get to meet you. Okay, let's see if I'm laggy. Tennessee's weather is all over the place. 90 one day, the next is 30. Kind of sounds like Texas weather. Texas weather is very bipolar. Oh, what is that? Okay. So y'all let me know if I look like I'm in a Godzilla movie. Hello, everyone. Yeah, we are coming. Yay, Jared. Yes, I cannot wait to meet y'all. Arizona is perfect, but the summer does get bad. 118. Yeah, that's hot. It gets in the hundreds here too, but I'm used to the Texas weather. So it's good. Yay. If you don't like the weather in Arkansas, wait 15 minutes, it'll change. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Georgie. I love Tennessee, though. I definitely will be going back because I had so much fun there. It was beautiful. Like, I absolutely loved everything about Tennessee. We went to Gatlinburg. Slight lag. Okay, that's all right. It's off now. Somebody sneezed down the hall or something. It does that. This time of year in Michigan is the time of year you stay inside with some hot cocoa. That's okay, Louisa. Your health is more important. Get you some rest. You can live with it. Always had trouble with StreamYards being laggy. Usually it's not that bad. Sometimes it is. I have had trouble before with it, but ever since that storm the other night, it's gotten really bad. Gatlinburg is 3 hours from us. That's not too far. We've been traveling 3 and 4 hours just to get to go do a video here lately. I swim in my bathtub in the I can almost see you, Batrican, with a hat cap or a shower cap or something on. Just Hi, KJ, my beautiful sister. So Jared and Laura, I need to get y'all up here one night to do an interview. I also want to interview Patrick and Melissa one night. So I need to get y'all together and get an interview done. I haven't yet, Mariah, but I have been very busy at work. But I will go back and watch it. I go down to the semen. That did not sound right, Jenny. Was that Virginia or was that Jenny? Hello, mysterious granny. How are you? Braden. I haven't got my deal on. Let me turn my deal on. Let me turn my volume down. Next 2 days, I work 11-hour days again. That stinks. I usually work 10 to 12 hours a day. Most of the time, 5 days a week, but sometimes 7 days a week, depending on what we have going on. But luckily, we haven't had, I own a catering company too. Me and my brother and my mom, but she's retired. But we own a catering company too, and we used to do nonstop jobs. Now we're not. So that's kind of gave us some breathing room. Yeah, good idea. Let me turn your deal on. We're doing great, mysterious granny. Amy, Virginia has been coming out today. Jenny. Patrick, what did you do? You see what I'm doing here, right? Have y'all seen Patrick's new look? What's the scariest place we've investigated? We've been to some pretty sketchy places, but the only place we've never gone back to is the Mountain House. And it's a house here about an hour away from us. And it's a place where Indians were taken and tortured. And there is definitely a lot of negative. I do like it, Patrick. It was just a shock. I was like, what happened? So that's the only time I've ever used the D word, and said that place was demonic. So, yeah, that's the only time we've ever came across anything that bad. Yes, it is on our channel. It's on the Texas Paranormal Investigations. It's in that playlist. It's called The Mountain House. I think it's just called The Mountain House. That was my experience at Castillo de San Marcos, Florida. A cement pond. Cement pond's a pool. Amy missed it. Well, you gotta make me go look for it now, Gary. Patrick has your chin golden ball. I don't think that's it. Granny, the wonderful host is called Amy. You may have to turn your volume down on here. Gary, don't make me send you to the corner. So, yes, I am loud and proud. So, if you are new here, start your volume down at the lowest setting and then work your way up and find a deal that you can work with or that you can live with. I bleached the tips of my beard, y'all. Yes, he did. He did. Amy, no. Since I'm new to the channel, what video do you recommend me to watch first? Any of our last ones that we've done over the last month. We've gone to some pretty cool places, and I'm really enjoying all of them. She has a big mouth. You got a big head, buddy. You and your mullet. Hello, saltwater pool. How are you doing? And I'm going to cut this off because I feel very self-conscious whenever my mouth's not meeting up with the words. From February 7th, Super Bowl, I have Young Adults Church. Well, that's good. You'll like that. I just got the word stream. And I also got the word Ashley. And Ashley is my niece, and she is in labor with her twins. Everyone that goes to my mom's streams, my Uncle David that's on there, he is fixing to have some new grandbabies. And they're twins. And I'm so excited to see what they look like. Hang on just a sec, guys. I'm sending my son George a link. Didn't mean to cough in y'all's ear. Okay, Georgie, I sent it. So it's funny. Good night, Randy. Love you. Even though you're mean to me sometimes. So I posted a deal on Facebook that said, if you think you know me, name something I'm obsessed with. And it was funny because like almost everybody has almost the same answers. Had genocide. So they would put stuff like paranormal, Diet Dr. Pepper, Twinkies, family, black and red. The colors black and red, which, yes, those are my favorite colors, black and red. And Nicole put her basement, which, yes, I am obsessed with her basement. But the funniest one on there was from Danny from Chasing Bones Inspectors. His answer for something I'm obsessed with is playing cards with dead cowboys. I thought that was hilarious. And then like a few minutes after that, I posted the premiere video for the playing, that we play cards with Cowboy. And he put, see? There's my Georgie.
Hello.
How are you?
Doing good.
Good. What did your mom make? Because that looked really good.
It's chilaquiles. It's like enchiladas, but like the tortillas are ripped.
Yeah.
Cut in pieces. It was I don't know how you call the soup.
Yum.
Yeah.
Yes, we do, Laura. I think that's why I love you. So, and just in case anybody is new and they're not aware, because it is confusing when we say this, George's actual mother is Maria, the one who gave birth to him, but I am his adopted mother. So George calls me mom as well, and I call him my son. He calls my husband dad. So George is our kid. Maybe not by blood, but he is our child. So just so we don't confuse everybody, whenever I just said, what'd your mom make for dinner? After I just said, I'm going to bring my son up here. Yes, I am his YouTube mom. But it's even further than YouTube, because even if we weren't doing YouTube, he would still be in our life. Good night, Steph. Love you.
Good night, Steph.
I'm watching the video of the Cowboy 666. It's good. I love all your videos. Thank you, Saltwater Pool. And that's Crystal, right?
As for monkey.
Huh?
No, Patrick. I said
ask for money quick, George.
Oh, I said monkey.
He thought you was telling him to ask me for a monkey. It's a monkey. It's a monkey. It's a Morris. I just got the word naked. Naked. Good luck there, spirits. I love you too, Sassy. I got behind. Hello, Hell House. How are you? Hell's House. I say that wrong every time. That's for a monkey. No, Amy is not going naked. I don't want to get my channel taken down.
Here he goes, Gary.
Fluffy don't go naked.
Oh, buddy, I think you're just throw that yourself. Nobody told you anything. I think.
Ooh, buddy. Buddy, no. Mysterious Granny, I'm such a big skeptic, yet know anything is possible. Mysterious Granny, we love skeptics. Skeptics are a paranormal investigator's best friend, because if you see or hear stuff that we're seeing and hearing, it makes it more validation for us. How often do y'all go live? Y'all are fun. We go live every Thursday and Saturday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Georgie is starting to go live. So I'm not sure what his time frame is yet.
Yeah, I'll have to figure it out.
So, and then my sister goes live on Wednesdays and Fridays. Or Tuesdays and Fridays, sorry.
Oh, like Wednesdays.
Yeah, Tuesdays and Fridays, because Michigander Man's on Wednesday. Not that loud. I'm a huge skeptic. KJ, you are a walking paranormal lighthouse stick thingy.
Where's KJ?
Right there. There ain't a skeptic bone in your body, KJ. You walk, talk, and breathe paranormal, and you have no choice in it. And KJ, I want to thank you so much for the video you did for our 5,000. It will not let me comment on there because it says the comments are turned off. But I just wanted you to know I did see it. I did love it. I did like it. And thank you so much. Hello, Diana from Missouri.
Hello, Diana.
Krista has it put up. It's my super suit. So, let's see. And I know Patrick and Melissa go live on Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Batrican, you leaving? Where's my baddie brother at? Where'd he go? Good night, Batrican. Love you. I gotta fix the comment thingy. Anyway, KJ, though, just so you know that we did love it and we appreciate you so much. We're doing Great Hills House.
I get messed up with names too.
Egg. Yeah, Fridays. Hot Paranormal goes live at 9. That's hard for me because Hot they go live the same time or they premiere the same time my mom goes live, and they go live the same time as Twinkie goes live. So I'm gonna have to figure that one out because I hate missing their deals. It's hard to get to everybody whenever there's so many going live. Good night, Jared. Love you.
Good night, Jared.
You'll be live tomorrow, Batrican? Okay, I'll watch for it. Amy, just holler at me when you want to set up the interview thingamabob. I sure will. And then I'll send you the thingamajigger. And then we can chat.
Who else in the chat goes live in here, Mom?
Let's see. Patrick and them go live on Mondays. Bama goes live on Tuesday. Twinkie goes live on Tuesday. Rob goes live on Wednesday. Hello, Ram70. Goodbye, AD. Thanks for coming by.
Hello.
Let's see. And on Thursday, we premiere and then go live. On Friday, Twinkie goes live and Hot Paranormal goes live. Wednesdays, Nana goes live and Hawk and them premiere. On Saturdays, we go live again. And on Sundays, it's Troy and Marnie. I have a schedule, kind of a somewhat of a schedule on my What the Paranormal group that's pinned at the top.
On Facebook?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Because I barely go on Facebook.
Yes, Hells had I stopped by a couple of times over this last week. I popped in and said hello. I was walking my dog the other night, and it was a car coming with their headlights on. Well, I seen outline of a person, and when the car passed, the person wasn't there. It was weird. Ooh, that would be creepy. Okay, Miss Jenny, let me find it. Then whatchamacallit to Amy. Hey, I like whatchamacallits. Those are pretty good. I go live on the 8th day. Gary. Thinking about starting YouTube. I have the right parents to help me. You do, Prince Angus. That would be awesome. When you do, well, I can get your channel anyway, even if you don't. We can still support your channel. So when you do go live, you already have a foundation. So ask your mama to throw your channel link in here and we'll all grab it up.
Run it up.
No, I do not want to miss the pie in the face. So I got to figure out something because Twinkie, we've had these days for like a really long time. So it's hard for us to kind of move them around. I know I've moved my day several times because it was like bombarded with people going live. So, but she goes live about 8:30, 9 o'clock my time. So, and I try not to miss hers, but I do want to see the pie in the face. That's going to be hilarious. And I hate missing anybody's live streams or premieres or anything. And I always go back and watch them. But it still, it upsets me when I have to miss them. Let's see. Oh, and everybody, Eli Family 1983, tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. He is interviewing me on his channel. So y'all please come by and support me because y'all know I get nervous when I'm being interviewed. I'm not a shy person at all. Not at all. But when I'm being interviewed, it kind of makes me scared.
So
and then Sunday will be interviewed as well on Rooted Expedition.
So Ellie Family 1983?
Yes, Eli Family 1983 at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I'll get that link here in just a minute so everybody. Well, it's on my Twitter. It's on my Twitter, Doris. Just look on my profile. I already have y'all down, Hawk. I just got to set up a date because I do want to. I just got tickle. We got that on our spirit box the other night. Tickle. No tickling spirits. It is Eli Family 1983. He's right there in the chat. If you are friends with me on Twitter, it's on the Twitter deal too. George is so nice. Yes, he is.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. And I put the link for the live stream on there.
Okay.
Yeah, it is kind of late for you, Mariah.
I can't go to their channel.
You can't. No, it won't let you click it like that. You'll have to go on my Twitter, Georgie.
Oh, okay. I will.
And it has a deal telling, hey, Amy, how did you like the fam? Wait, where'd that go? Hey, Amy, how did you like the news interview with Omar? It was amazing. It almost made me cry. Omar is such an awesome person. And that just, he needs more recognition like that for the things that he does. And he never wants recognition. So I'm glad he got some. He deserves it.
Where is it on your Twitter, Mom?
It should be right there towards the top. Oh, thank you, Hawk. He put the link up, Georgie.
Oh, okay.
Hello, J Third. How are you? There is the awesome music maker right there. J Third does some awesome music, guys. So everybody that's on here, if you want to put your links in, go ahead.
Okay, turn my bell on it so I can be ready.
Thank you. I definitely want, I know he has a great group of people there, and I love every single one of the people that comes to his channel. But it also makes you a little less nervous when you see names that you know are going to, that's just how it's always been. Good night, Louisa. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Christine. I wasn't into paranormal, and Mom and Dad pulled me in and showed me Omar and James. It's a whole new side to awesome. Yes, it is. Angus, and we're glad you're here. Okay. Let me go find her. Bama, yes, I will. Be more.
Paranormal.
You got Hawk Paranormal on there, and then you got Brenda, that Hawk Paranormal's wife. She started a channel as well. Let's see. There you are. I'm already subscribed to her, so it's easier for me to find.
Queen Lora.
Okay, here's B Moore's channel. Amy, can you go live on your phone? Yes, I can, Jenny. I believed in the paranormal since I was young. Had an invisible cat named Sassy who lived under my...
Excuse me.
We have a video coming soon where we heard the ghost cat. And we don't always do the link thing where everybody puts their links in because we don't want YouTube thinking that we are a sub for sub channel, because we are not. But I believe and support everyone that's in here, or believe in and support everyone that's in here. And you all have amazing channels, and I would love for you to share them. So, Prince Angus, did we get your link in here yet? Thank you, Gary. I'd take my hat off for a minute. It's hot. Not hot, but bleh. Okay, let me go find it, Laura. Because I want to make sure I grab him. There it is. Okay. Make sure I am buttering his buns. Oh, I'm already... Oh, that's you, Laura. Laura, you put your link up. Let me see if you put a different one up, too. Hold on. Okay, yes, she's got the other one up. I was like, I'm already subscribed, but it was Laura's.
I'm not subscribed to Bama. She's gonna get a bit mad at me.
Oh, Georgie.
Sorry, Bama.
Okay, Prince Angus King, I buttered your buns. And before you think I'm trying to be some kind of a nasty auntie or something, that just means I supported your channel.
On February, my mom is gonna start.
Is she good?
She's nervous, but I thought that's how it happens in the first time.
That's right.
You'll get used to it, to the talk. You're gonna be like Nana now. She doesn't want to stop doing it.
I know. Nana's making us help her too now. She's making Layne get on there and help her. So she wants to kind of change things up a bit, but Parquet. Okay, Laura, I will.
Bama, you can pretend that you're mad at me.
Yeah. Are y'all busy next Thursday, Laura? Because if you're not, I can bring y'all up then. And Melissa and Patrick, are y'all doing anything Saturday? Because I can do your interview that night. And then maybe the next weekend I can do. Well, I need to find out, Hawk, and then when they're going to go out and investigate, because I know they go out on certain days when they're off. So I don't want to interrupt any of that. KJ, you putting your link up here? Get it up here, girl. Is there a way I can go on panel without downloading anything? Jenny, you should be able to. When I send you the link, you just click on the link, and then it should take you to Safari, or it should take you to a page where it says copy this link and paste it in Safari, and then you paste it in the Safari link or the Safari thing. I will show you, Jenny. I'll either make a video on how to do it, or I'll send you a video on how it's done. KJ, don't put your phone number on here. what? That just does not. I got to fix that. There we go. I know I have a lot of mods in here, but a lot of these people have been with us forever. And a lot of them are our family. So Amy, we are good. Okay, Melissa, I will send y'all. I go live at 8:00 Central Standard. So I will send y'all the link right after I start and then pull you up. Does that sound good?
How's Layne and Dad doing?
They're doing good. Lainey's been working her butt off the last couple weeks, and she's had some rough goes. She had a problem with her back, but I think it's getting better now. Okay, Laura, what time is good for y'all? So on let's see, a Thursday night, because I can pull you up after we started. That's fine. Mom has told me to be respectful. I don't want a judo chop to the kidney. Get him, Mama. Yeah. Doris can't find you. Doris, you're a mod now, so you can put your own link up there. Thank you, Bama, for putting Eli back up there. I can't wait to do this interview, but I'm also nervous.
Low exploding with Dakota. Bitch.
It's okay, J3rd. Hey, I have some news. What's your news, Rich? Tell me.
I think he told me, but I can't check it.
The next video, we are good. SD card has been replaced. That's awesome, Hawk. I'm so glad. I like George. He's just chilling.
I'm going I knew it.
Why I seen his post a while ago, and in my mind, I sat there and said Rich would be perfect for that.
Mm-hmm. He's been asking me for a long time.
Yeah. I didn't know that that's what you were fixing to say, but as soon as I seen his post come up on Twitter earlier, I said Rich would be perfect for that.
Yeah. He's very
Amy,
good at it.
nervous. I'm nervous. Like, you shouldn't be nervous. You're the one doing the interview, Eli.
Eventually, Mom's gonna be the one talking.
I'm very nervous. I don't know why I get nervous when people ask me questions. It's but I'm excited. Yay. So we'll be interviewing Paranormal Patrick and Melissa Saturday. And then next Thursday, we'll set up the time to do Jared and Laura. And then I will be getting Hawk and them back up here. We be using one of our new equipment. We just got awesome, Hawk. Can you tell us what it is, or are you going to make it a surprise? Okay, so after 10 Tennessee time, if possible. So Tennessee time is Eastern Standard, right? So I go on at 8, so I could bring y'all up about 9:15 my time, which would be 10:15 or so your time. Amy, I got a question. What's your question, Miss Jenny? Yes, that is a good point, Gary. I started watching you in the beginning. I know you guys. Nobody get nervous. I'm so excited. Be more. I'm going camping next month to Tate's Hill State Forest. It's haunted. A skunk ape and ghosts of supposedly kids. Ooh, nice. Sis Amy, why are you so awesome? Oh, Jenny, I love you. You are amazing.
You haven't answered the question.
Because of all of you. That's why, Jenny. And because my mama would kick my butt if I wasn't. There is mine.
Jenny just wants to get out of the corner.
Would never be sent to the corner. Virginia, on the other hand, might. There's Doris's link. Doris, we need some videos up there on that channel so we can see your beautiful face. Yes, saltwater pool, we can get somebody to help you put your link up. Amy, I couldn't see Mama Vicky doing that laugh out loud. Oh, she could. The squall comes out when she gets mad. I ain't even joking. Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of squall, I have a video that I'm putting together. It's a little bit older video that I took a while back. I just haven't put it together. I forgot all about it. And then I posted a shout out video today. You're in it. Oh, thank you, Laura. I'll definitely be watching it. I always check y'all's channels at night before I go to bed. Anyway, we went to the Chickasaw Nation Center. We are Chickasaw Indian. So we went and we watched some of the dances and stuff being done. So I filmed some of that, and I also took a lot of pictures. So it's going to be a lot of pictures and some of the filming and stuff. So I'm going to post it though, because I am very proud of my heritage. So I just kind of want everybody else to see it. If you want to hear some paranormal hip hop, then you can go to my page. Jess J. Third, you've done an awesome job. I know he did the South Cax intro, and I believe one for Hensley. And he did an awesome job on them. Angus, I get thrown outside in the cold by passing the corner. Gary, you shouldn't be so naughty. You need to look at Rob's pics on there. I made it special for you. Laura, I cannot wait for that. Oh. Angus Orion King, you lie. I love that name. Angus Orion. So is he named after Angus Young? Angus is going to bring Gary a blanket. Don't go too near the corner or the backyard there, Angus. You want to stay clear of them. Yes, and it's Orion. Ooh, nice. Angus Orion. That's cool. I like that.
There it is, KJ.
Let me look, Hawk. I'm sorry if I'm missing y'all's comments. Green laser light in a room to catch. Yes, I love the laser lights. We've been using green laser lights for a while now. One of my favorite pieces of equipment. And now we have a red one. Because y'all know my favorite colors are red and black. So now we have a red one too. But it's not as good as the green one, though, I don't think. Virginia will be hot. We'll bring hot chocolate and ding dongs. The Orion is a Metallica song. Nice. So you have two sons, right? What is your other son's name? Or do you just have one son? Okay, Paranormal Patrick said, hey, at J3rd, message me on Twitter. I'd like to talk to you about a song. He does amazing work, Patrick.
There's your other Brady brother.
Rob, Bratchy brother. Jimmy Earl Edward King. Nice. That's awesome. You said ding dong, and Rob says hi. Genocide. I'm waiting on a new camera to arrive. Nice, KJ. He's a YouTuber too. We'll put his link up. Let's grab him up too. Hello, everyone. I'm just going to say that laugh out loud. Hi, Donna. I miss you, Donna. How are you? Some of my videos are sloppy. That's all right, Mariah. I go back and watch some of our older videos and I think, why in the heck did I put that up? But it's all good. It's the real us.
Does Jay make videos, Mom?
Yes, he does music. And he's wrote songs for several different channels. Hey, Vivi. Hola.
Hola, baby.
Okay, let me get Jimmy's. Oh, I'm already subscribed to Jimmy. I think I got him on one of the videos from Jared. Why didn't I have Angus then? Okay, I'm already subscribed to Jimmy.
Who's Jimmy?
Jimmy is Laura and Jared's other son.
Oh, okay.
Angus is just now starting out. Well, good. He has an amazing family base that he can count on. So, Georgie, you got anything coming out that you want to talk about or anything?
Well, I'm just working on a video about my experience on Riverdale Road. And I'm also working on some Motivation Mondays videos.
That's awesome. I can't wait to start seeing those again.
Yep,
No,
I'm doing
George
it different.
not his monkey yet. He's more like his daddy, but looks like me. You did change your picture, Doris. I like that. Hey, Unknown Ventures. I'm still talking like a Godzilla movie. Angus is playing Blair Witch on Xbox and has a heart attack from jump scares about 6 times. I didn't know there was a Blair Witch game. That's crazy. How are you doing, Unknown Ventures? You guys got to go check out Unknown Ventures. He's got some awesome videos on his channel. And I seen you posted your first paranormal investigation. How did you like it? I'm going to watch the video, I promise. But how did you like it? Hate my pics, my one eye won't focus on it loud. Jenny, you are gorgeous. Don't even. I will come through this screen and I will get you. I keep seeing owls, George. Owls is not always a bad sign. We see owls all the time. That's our spirit animal, me and Layne both. Hey, Nicole. How are you? Oh. I seen it, Billy. I'm posting my third investigation this Saturday. It was extremely active. Nice. I can't wait to go film with you. I'm gonna be collabing. Me and Layne are gonna be collab with Unknown Ventures in March. So I'm excited to see that. I'm okay, stressed, but alive. Oh, wish I could hug you, Nicole. I love you. I think my spirit animal is a cave cricket. Oh, well, mine's an owl, but I've also been told that I also have another one that's more on the lines of an eagle. So the owl, I've been told several times, and even by my grandfather, who is Chickasaw Indian. And then later on down the road, I was told that I was an owl, but I also had an eagle on there with it. Layne's is an owl, and her other spirit animal is not elephant, but she loves elephants. So she says it's an elephant too, but it's not. My spirit animal is a boulder. Oh, there was 50 on the basement wall. Seth just sitting there with them, dude. You not see all these? They probably didn't scare them. It would have scared me. I'm here listening, not gonna talk right now. Farm Girl, I love you. And if you need to message me, please do. Don't forget that box that you got, Farm Girl. The one from all of us. Make sure you read it a lot. Next week, we will be doing a necrophonics in our house live stream. Awesome. I can't wait to see that because I know y'all's house is active. My spirit animal is in itch. I can't say that word, KJ. Mine must be a frog, always on me, but I love them. I'm going in a couple of weeks to get my protection tattoo. I'm getting the Chickasaw protection. It's got the rattlesnake jaw, the broken arrow, and all that. I'm getting that put right here. And that's going to be one that I'm very proud of because it's one that my grandfather had as well. He did not have it as a tattoo, but that's the protection deals that he carried. So I'm gonna have it put on for protection. I can't wait either. Unknown Ventures, it's gonna be awesome. And the place that we're going is out of this world. Let's see. Nicole. Tomorrow I do a blind EVP locked in the stairs closet. What time are you doing that, Nicole? I have been through a walkthrough there, Unknown Ventures, and I'm not going to say where we're going, everybody, but it's going to be bad arse. Okay, Eli. I'll be 18 in December, and I want Mama to give me a baby seal tattoo. Aw. Can Mama gives tattoos too? And Dad? So we'll be seeing y'all in San Antonio, right? Why do y'all put on there? I'm glad Amy missed my last comment because I'm going to go look. Rob, Brady brother. Hang on, I know Avengers, and I'll finish telling you. I got sidetracked. Squirrel. Everyone needs to buy the new merch. That you are not making merch on a Twinkie, Robert. If you do that, just wait to see what I have in store for you. 9 p.m. Central. Okay, I should be able to be there. I don't know if Twinkie's going to go on. So I know Hawk and them's going on, and I have an interview with Eli tomorrow at 6. So, and Nicole, make sure you advertise the live stream that's going to be coming up of Jax. My spirit animal is a T-Rex. Amy, I know. I am a Godzilla movie. So when we went through the walkthrough there, every floor that we went on had so much energy. Like it was like static electricity. You could feel it all over you, kind of like when you rub a balloon on your hair. That's the kind of electricity that I was feeling. And then like every 3 or 4 minutes, it was like somebody was just nagging me, and they kept going. Like they were just tapping me on the top of the head. And I thought, well, maybe it's water dripping. And then so I would look around and there's no water spots or nothing. And then I thought, well, it's not going to be dripping water everywhere in this building. And then it would do it again. And I'd look behind me thinking maybe somebody behind me was jacking with me or something. But nope, never was. And then I constantly felt like something was behind me. And Layne got all kinds of feelings, especially in the basement part of it. And y'all know how I love my basements. Gary. Oh, I'm so sorry about Vamp. She will be in our February 3rd, 8 p.m. Queen Laura, you can have somebody help you figure it out. But you can also meditate and figure it out. There's lots of videos. I always use what I was raised with, which was Chickasaw way of doing everything. That's how I sage. That's how I do everything, is the way that we were taught by our elders. But there's plenty of videos on there that explain to you how to put yourself in that meditative state to where you can figure it out. But there's also people that can help you figure it out as well. I live with 6 people. Ain't no meditation. I understand that, Laura. Okay, I'm going to turn this off again. So, because I hate when my mouth doesn't meet up. The internet people need to come fix this daggone stuff. But yeah, you can figure it out. Tripping on peyote in the desert will find your spirit animal. It'll find you some other stuff too, Shawn. Oh yeah, J3rd. You have a great night. I get band memorabilia shirts, and I suspect Mom keeps shrinking them in the dryer so she can have them. Mama, I'm catching on to you. That's the way you're supposed to do it. Us mamas are smart. Cherokee Grandma told me that your spirit animal is always with you and you will see them more than anything. Yes, you can see them more than that. I see owls everywhere. And that's what the meditative state is for, is because you're supposed to be able to see it over and over again while you're in your meditative state. We see owls everywhere. We have had owls fly over us during investigations. We've caught that on camera. We've caught on camera just pulling up to a place and an owl be sitting right there in front of us, in front of the doorway. Yeah. And every tribe, every person does things differently. So that's why I say go online and you'll go through and you'll see so many different people telling you how to do it. And one of them eventually will work for you. Hi, Lost Minion. Hey, Randy.
Hello, Randy. That's me.
But yeah, that cactus is looking at Shawn. Hello, it's just us. How are you, Haley? Wolves are pretty. Wolves are pretty. Oh, my Lord, Rob. We don't need to know your business. Oh, my Lord. Be careful going home, Rob. Mine must be a hawk. I see them all the time and often flying over my house. Very well could be, Shawn. I see gophers a lot. Am I a spirit gopher? Oh my gosh. Angus, you remind me so much of your mama and daddy. I know I'm going to love you. My spirit animal must be a cat because we have 8 inside cats.
Hey, Mom.
I gotta go.
Start getting ready to go to work.
All right, Georgia, you be careful.
Yeah, I will.
All right, I love you.
So, yeah, I don't want to go to work, but I have to.
I know. Work stinks. I'm glad tomorrow's Friday.
Well, I'm not happy about Friday. I have to go work too.
Oh, well. You'll be off Saturday and Sunday, won't you?
Yeah, it's on Saturday's only a little bit.
Okay.
In the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, well, you be careful. We love you.
I love you. I love you, everyone. Bye.
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 Well, I'm just glad you're here for as much as you are, Lost Minions. It's nice to see you. Oh, I bet you do, Bama. But taking care of animals is a never-ending job. But it's a selfless job, too, and you do amazing with them. It's going to be a little bit before I get to Florida, Mariah. I would love to come there, but it's going to be a little bit. I'm going to go sit up for Mine and Boots Live. I'll pop in and out. Laugh out loud. Have a great, loving. Good night, Haley. Love and hugs. And when I pop off here, I will try to stop in. I shouldn't be on here too much longer. My spirit animal must be a cat because my 2 daughters each have a black cat and I'm their grandma. All. You have a basement. I know I do, Nicole. I got to figure out how to get up there because I so want to go do that basement. I'm so glad that what you talking about flying? I don't live that far from you. We be driving. Haven't told you the latest. Was talking to one horse and my sweet horse ran and stood between us. I'm like, aw. I'll be your security if you want. Well, bring it on. You got to bring your mama and daddy too, and your brother. Florida, land of no basements or attics. See, I love my basements. I live in a basement. I love investigating basements. For some reason, attics, I do not care for. For one, I'm scared of heights. And two, I fell out of an attic before. So that always scares me. And three, attics are just a lot more creepier to me. A lot of people say basements are more creepy to them, but to me, it's an attic. So Nicole, I will not be going in your attic, but I would love to check out the basement. You can have the run of the house. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I drive away. Laugh out loud. I leave the light on like Motel 6. My spirit animal must be a donkey because CJ farm girl. Oh Lord. Warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Yeah. My basement apartment though, we have no windows in it at all. So it's nice. But for some reason, it stays cold all year long. Well, I know because it's haunted, but it stays extremely cold to where I have to wear my jacket inside. And I wear a blanket sometimes when I'm just sitting here. What I find creepy is hallways and stairs. Because I like basements, but mine. Who said tacos? Tacos. Sounds good. We ate pot pie tonight. Charlie. Okay, Charlie was the little boy's name at the Hill House that we got the other night. And Charlie is the name that a lot of people get there. Yeah, I want some tacos now too. I don't like basements. They are too creepy. Well, mine, like the exterior part of the school that I live in is still the same hardware, everything that it used to be. I'll film one day around here and let y'all see it, the inside. But my apartment is like remodeled. Like it actually looks like an apartment, but it has a weird setup. So we used to be the locker room, kind of like where they would change and all that. And my mom's apartment, which is next door to mine, used to be the offices and the principal's office. And her apartment is extremely haunted too. Nah, Angus, you make them laugh out loud. Now, Angus, didn't you say you was almost 18? 18-year-olds know how to cook. You got to cook for your mama. Welcome back, Brenda. Janica's from St. Petersburg. Was you there at the end of the last basement live? I think that was clawing at the walls and the wall plaster was off and in a pile. I did not see that part, Nicole. But now that makes me want to come even more. Has the cement block thingy tore up anymore? I knew that you said that it was kind of like, so, to me, it almost was like someone was trying to get out of it. That's crazy. Does it bother you at all not to have any windows? It does sometimes. Especially like I don't take very many naps because I can't sleep at night if I do. I think he's driving, Brenda, but he might be back. I don't know. He went to go spend some wifey time. But like if I lay down and take a nap and I wake up, I have no clue what time it is. Like, I don't know if it's daytime, nighttime. And every now and then it kind of gets stuffy in here. But yeah, other than that, it doesn't bother me. Now, the thing that does bother me is that we only have one exit. So there's two doors to our apartment, but they're on the same wall. And so they're in the front of our apartment. So if anything happened, like a fire or anything like that, you can bet your butt I'm going to be beating a hole through the wall. one way or another, there's holes coming into these walls, and I'm going out through another apartment. Well, the closet I will be in is over that spot in the basement. Nice. The only thing I really regret not doing at the Hill House was actually sitting in that closet that's there. Layne had a really bad experience the last time she sat in there. So I kind of didn't want to do it. But then once we got home and stuff, I'm like, man, I really wish I would have done that. Amy, where does all your eggs? Gary. Oh, my Lord. Hello, Renee. You are not late. Anytime anyone comes to spend time with us is amazing. Thank you for being here. My YouTube mom, too. Who's your YouTube mom, Brenda? Well, there's 2 exits out of my basement and 2 out of the house. If you're upstairs, you're just in trouble. Laugh out loud. Don't run down those stairs. That's what would scare me the most, is if there was a fire. And see, there has been 2 fires here. The whole entire 3rd floor caught on fire, and they had to completely take that whole part off. So this used to be 3 stories. It used to be a basement, a 1st floor, and a 2nd floor. Now there's just a basement and a 1st floor. Oh, Brenda. I was going to get jealous if it was somebody else. You know that, right? Oh, good night, Prince Angus. Love and hugs to you, and I'm so glad you came in. I hope you don't eat too spicy. Oh, my Lord, Gary. Gary, who let you back in from outside? Last 3 steps are a doozy. You missed that one. You're still 4 feet off the ground, and boom. Oh, Lord. Dang. 4 feet's a long way for me. That's what I thought you was talking about, Gary. He's evil, Bama. Yeah. Well, I hope not. Question, Amy, could you and Mama and Dad move to the 1st floor? No, actually, because the way this building's set up, it's weird because we're actually in the basement, but the 1st floor of the building, you have to go up 2 flights of stairs to get to. And my dad is disabled. So there is we call it the hill. There is a hill that goes, you can either go up the stairs and go out the front doors, or you can go up the hill, which is this big ramp. You can go up that to go outside on the north side of the building. And so my dad's wheelchair and his scooter and stuff, he goes up that hill or the ramp with that. So there would be no way for us to put him up the stairs. Hello, country boy. How are you? Amy Angus said, I love that lady. She is the coolest. Aw, he is the coolest. Y'all raised them right, Laura. He is so sweet. Thank you, Mariah. You guys are all my favorites. He's a something I can't. Laura. So did y'all like the way we did it tonight? Do the premiere and then go live? Angus, she's the loudest. I am the loudest. I have to agree with you there, Gary. And it's so funny because I'm always telling Layne, shh, lower your voice. But then I realized I'm talking just as loud as she is. I am a loud person. I'm very what do you call it? Yeah, I'm just loud. Loved it. Amy gives us time to chat afterwards. Yeah, this was okay. Good. I like that because I felt like we were taking up too much of like the time on YouTube as well. Yeah, even though it took me a moment to come back, that's all right. Doing a premiere and then 2 live streams a week. I felt like, you know, we needed to at least give that spot to somebody else who would want to go live. And this way we can discuss the video and stuff like that too. So you got lost, Doris. I'll try to leave you a map next time or some breadcrumbs or something. I did not know how it was set up. Sorry for, oh, you're not nosy, Jan. This whole apartment building is haunted. We've talked to several of our neighbors who have so many experiences as well. My aunt lives here as well too in the basement part, and she lives more up the ramp. So she's kind of midway. She has windows, but her windows are only halfway. Like you can see ground and then you can see like out. So it's weird. Leave full pizza boxes. I know Eli will find his way in here then. Amy, I do the same with my family. I tell them to stop shouting and talk. It's my hearing that's the issue. Do you have certain days you go live? Yes, we go live on Thursdays and Saturdays, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we try to stick to it as much as possible. We don't go live on the Saturdays that we go investigate. So, Amy, it's very haunted. Check out some of the live investigations on this channel. Yeah, our apartment is extremely haunted. My thing is I talk normal at the start, but the more I talk, the louder and fast. That's me too, Laura. See, we're going to get along just fine. Doris is soft-spoken unless she's drinking. And then she's feisty as all get out. And I love her for it. And me and Layne together, so like here, I'm not that bad. I know I'm loud. But you can control it with the volume. But when me and Layne are together, it's impossible. And I went back and watched the New Year's live stream, and I was like, good Lord, I'm loud. Yes, you can be serious, Gary, for like 2 seconds. Laugh out loud. Who, me? Yes, you. I try not to step on toes. I was just off so many days. And it's impossible to not step on toes, Nicole. That's understandable. Like I tell everybody, if you wait to go live when other people are not going live, you're never going to be able to go live. So you have to go live. I mean, that's just all there is to it. It's impossible to not go live when other people are going live. And I love supporting everyone's channels. I love trying to be there for as many people as possible. But when you're working on your own channel, that should be your first and foremost. Then you go and support the other channels. It took me a really long time to learn that. But I try to do both. I try to be as supportive as possible to everybody, but then I also have to be serious and try to get my channel to grow. Hello, Christy. How are you? When I lived in Nebraska, our family was so big that me, my brother, and one of my sisters lived in the basement, and I loved it. See, and not all basements are bad. But if I hear there's a basement or a cellar, I get so excited. 32 degrees. Do I stay inside and sleep on warm hard floor or sleep on the cold soft bed in the RV? Oh, genocide. Have y'all not figured out a way to get it warmer in there? Have you seen that one deal genocide where they take the bricks and they build it up and then they have like the metal tin deal down here and you put like the candles and stuff in it? Have you tried something like that? I'll send you a link on it. But are you needing a heater genocide? I know I'm being nosy right now. But are you needing a heater or what are you needing? Because I don't want you to get sick. I'm still here. Had to get cat in-house. That's all right, Beans. And I'm finding out it's not easy. It's not as easy as it looks. It's not. Believe me, it's not. I could go on and on about all things YouTube, but I won't because everybody needs to run their channels like they want to run their channels. So, but that's just my advice there, my 2 cents for the night. Good night, Laura. Love and hugs to you guys. And I'm going to go watch your video as soon as this is done. You have our last name, laugh out loud. Doris Blackwell. Shawn, I cannot wait to see you at the reunion. I'd worry about Layne here. She's so sensitive in a good way. I'd have to introduce her to everyone unseen. Yeah. And she gets nervous, like when she goes into places where there's a lot of spirits, I can tell. I will, Mariah. I can tell just by the way she does now. Like I can tell when there's a lot of spirits around her. She has those tell signs. Kind of like Nicole has those tell signs whenever there's a spirit communicating with her. No heater works good. Just been cold outside and runs all night when it gets this cold. Oh. Well, do you need some more blankets? Yeah, sniff, sniff. Every time. And it's funny. It's not funny, Nicole, at all. I'm taking that. That's a very serious thing. Like that's your tail sign. So I'm not making fun of it at all. But every time somebody sniffs like that, it makes me think there's a spirit around. Let's see. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's cold too. So like, I don't know like whose house you're staying in when you're not in the camper, but maybe like a cot or something. I don't know. Just something that would make you more comfortable. Question about Layne. Go for it, Doris. Sniff, sniff, huh? So yeah, every time there's a spirit around Nicole that's communicating with her, she sniffs. Sniff like does a. Can she see the cowboy or feel him? She can definitely feel him. And Layne can see spirits, but she is like basically shut all that off. She was Danny and KJ and several others have worked with her because she was getting bombarded by spirits constantly and she was having anxiety attacks all the time. She was not sleeping. She went for almost a week one time without sleeping. She would doze off, but then she would wake herself back up. Or something would wake her back up. So she can definitely see, feel, and hear spirits. Sometimes for her, it's not as, what do you call it? It doesn't come through as well. But she does have an amazing gift. And I'm not going to force her to use it if she doesn't want to. Even if it's, you know, I'm not going to say, oh, you have to use it because that's what our channel is about. But I think Layne has completely blocked some of that out. It took her a long while to figure it out. But now she's got herself inside this little disco ball and she only lets in what she wants. And that's okay with me. But yes, she can definitely sense everything that was in that Hill House. She could definitely sense. And anywhere else we go, and I trust Layne wholeheartedly. So if we go somewhere and she says, "No, Mom, we don't need to go in there right now," I'll listen to her. That does not sound stupid at all, Renee. That's actually really good advice. Yeah, and I don't want to rush her or force her, because sometimes if you rush something like that, it all hits at once like it did her. And then she pretty much lost it, thought she was going crazy. But Layne, she was born about 8 weeks early. She was a preemie. She spent 6 weeks in the hospital when she was born. She was born with plastic lung syndrome, which is where it's kind of like the way they explained it to me is if you have a milk jug and you crush it and then you try to blow it up, how hard it is to blow up a milk jug. That's what her lungs were like. They were like plastic. So it took a while for her to get better. She also had really severe asthma and RSV. She had it all when she was younger. So 4 times Layne coded. She stopped breathing, and they had to bring her back. So I believe she was already gifted before that, because my whole family has some sort of gifts. But I believe that is what gave her the majority of her gifts. So, yeah, I'm glad she's here with us too, because she had a very rocky first 4 years of her life. She spent 90% of it in the hospital. There are some times that we were in the hospital 22 days. Me and my husband both got a nursing degree because of her, and we both started working at the hospital that she was in, and we would work 12-hour shifts during the day. Then we would go into an empty room, take showers, get dressed for the night, and go into her room and sleep. Let's see. I can't close out spirits. There's ways that you can do it, country boy. It's just very hard. And a lot of people would say it's dang near impossible. It's not impossible. And Layne doesn't shut them out completely, but it gets them out enough to where she can sleep and not have it bad anxiety. Because I didn't want her on medicine and all that for anxiety. She's only 20 years old. I mean, and she was only like 18 then. But she has seen our relatives from the age of 2 up. And so we always knew she was very special. I vision an eye in my forehead and watch it close. It helps. Yeah. And see, a lot of people have different ways. So like talking to people like Nicole or KJ or Danny or any of them, that helps when you want to know how to do stuff like that. I'm an empath as well, but I have different types of abilities. So I don't see spirits. I have seen shadow figures. And I have actually seen a full body apparition, but I don't see that all the time like Nicole does. Nicole sees them like they were when they were alive. So I would not be the person to talk to about that, but Nicole and them are. Layne basically envisions herself in a disco ball. And she's inside the disco ball, and you know how light reflects off of disco balls and stuff like that. So she pictures herself inside that to where nothing else can get in and everything's getting reflected off. And that has helped her, but it's not going to help everybody. Yeah, a whole bunch of people walking around. So Nicole, We did stuff on Empaths last week about the places that it's the hardest for people that can see spirits and people that are empaths. What would you say is the worst place you've been to have spirits come and try to communicate with you? Oh, she tried so many different things, Nicole, and that finally is what she was able to do. But yeah, it doesn't always work for everybody. Your deal that you do works for you. So that's what I'm telling Country Boy. It may not work for him at all. Yeah, Nicole is great. In a church, every church I've been in was slammed full. That makes sense. That really does make sense, that especially people that don't understand or have questions, that they would go to a church. And I've noticed the more that I do stuff, the more I'm able to be able to do. Do I wish I could see and stuff like Layne can sometimes? But then again, sometimes I'm so glad that I can't. Hey, Hensley, how are you? It's good to see you. I seen a shadow figure, did not like it. Well, the first time I seen a shadow figure, I've seen shadows and stuff. The first time I seen a shadow figure was at the Hill House, and you can hear the excitement in my voice. I was so excited. Ball's a good idea. I see myself in a bubble so that I don't feel other people's feelings. That's a good idea too. I don't go for that reason. I feel odd walking around everyone and apologizing. Aw. I understand that completely. But yeah, there's very few people, and it's not that I don't trust people, but there's very few people that I do trust when it comes to Layne, only because outside of YouTube, we've dealt with some really big quacks that said they knew what was going on with Layne, and you know, we tried just about everything, and then come to find out they were playing us the whole time. And then when we got on YouTube, we found some more quacks. So it was very hard for me to trust people that had abilities until I see it for myself. I don't trust people. I do trust Danny. I trust KJ. I trust Nicole. But when it comes to my daughter, it's very hard for me to like put stuff that's going on with her into other people's hands. So I try to, it's not that I don't believe people when they say they have abilities, but I want to see it for myself. I'm a skeptic in that sense, that I would not trust my kid with just anyone. Oh, that's amazing, Genocide. But you email me. You have my email. Email me anytime you need to. People think I'm crazy sometimes because I can see things that they can't. And that's why a lot of people don't say they have gifts. And a lot of people that do have gifts, they're not going to go out and shout it out to the world just for that simple reason. One, they don't want people coming up to them constantly saying, can you talk to this family member? Or can you do this? Can you do that? And two, because they don't want people making fun of them. So a lot of people that do have gifts, they don't like publicize it, which is perfectly fine and understandable. But the ones that do publicize it, they know what's coming. When we tell people that we're paranormal investigators, they're like, oh, that stuff ain't real, blah, 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 blah. That's why one of my favorite sayings in the entire world is, show me your evidence ghosts exist, and show me your evidence they don't. It works both ways. I only talk about it with people that understand what I'm feeling. I understand that, Frankie. And Frankie, I've seen you and Layne at the same exact time be overcome with the same exact thing. And you weren't even beside each other. Neither one of y'all, it's not like y'all were looking at each other and said, oh, I think she's getting a headache, so I'm going to get a headache. I've seen it with my own eyes that both of y'all had, the same things going on. I did because I wanted to help. I love to help. I feel that's my purpose for having my gift. And that's amazing that you share it with people. It's definitely people like you that has helped me with a lot of things that I've had going on in my life and all that. So I understand that you want to help people. Hello, Poker Lady. How are you? Hello, my Twinkie. It's all right. You need to rest. How are you feeling? Yeah, until they experience. Exactly, Vodka. That's why we say skeptics are a paranormal investigator's best friend. Because if you're a skeptic and you see and hear what I'm seeing and hearing, that's validation for me. So you can be a skeptic all you want. Come with me anytime. I had to say goodnight. I love you, Debbie. Thank you so much. You have a great night. We have a shadow figure walking in our house. My son has also seen it. It's so clear that sometimes I think it's my husband walking past me. Ooh, nice. It may not be nice for you, but that would be cool for me. That's good, Christy. I'm glad you found somebody that you can trust, because it's very hard nowadays. Because everybody's a medium nowadays, they're psychic nowadays or whatever, but I only trust the ones that have actually had validation with me. Still not great, but was on phone with Mama Twinkie. She has been worried about me. Aw. Well, tell Mama Twinkie that we're going to make your butt go to the doctor if you don't get better. That's all right, Twinkie. You need to sleep. You need to rest. Here recently, I've had some sad feelings for the spirits. I realized I can't help them all, and it's been hurting my heart. I know it does, Nicole. Yeah, but it's kind of like being in real life. I mean, you want to be able to help everyone, but there's just not enough time in the day. But the ones that you are able to help, think about those people. And I know it's hard to forget about the ones you can't help, because that's just not your mentality, but you got to be okay with being able to help the ones that you can, or it's going to eat at you. We have kids playing or laughing and playing with the ghost cat. Nice. Where are you located, Poker Lady? There's a lot of ghost cats. We ran into a ghost cat last week. I miss my Twinkie and all these great people on here. Miss you too, Twinkie. And I sure hope you get better. I've been praying. Oh, and everyone, I just want to let you know, my brother and my nephew's tests came back today and they are both negative. So thank you all so much for your prayers. I appreciate them so much. I told my brother, get your butt back to work. Hello, Animated Rob. How are you? Winnipeg, Canada. Way far from me, Poker Lady. Maybe we can find somebody that's close to you. I know Scott's from Winnipeg, isn't he? What's his channel name? Crud. It used to be Scott's Thoughts. Yeah, I had to walk away from a stream because I was watching a spirit just sit and cry and be upset. Jax had to call me. I was so upset and saying, I can't do this all. Yeah, it is hard. And it's hard because not everybody has your gift. So if you're watching a stream and that person doesn't see or hear them, it is hard. My hubby doesn't believe in anything really, but ever since we lost his dad last year, he keeps having dreams about him. I just smile and tell him he's checking in on him. Yes, he is. As long as it stays neutral, it's fine. 13 spirits, Dom. Oh, didn't Dom just was 13 spirits? Is he the one that just lost his mom? They claimed they could. Oh, yeah. Now see, Dom is from Canada. Yes, he is, isn't he? That's right. Dom is from Canada. 13 spirits. So maybe you could figure out where he's at up there. But is Dom? Did Dom just lose his mom? I know there was one in Fluffy stream last night. And there's two channel names with the 13 spirit deals. One's named Steven, one's name is Dom. But I can't remember which channel name it was. So I need to go look at that. But yeah, everybody, please keep Nicole in your prayers. And Fluffy in your prayers. He just lost his grandpa. And then I'm trying to figure out if it was 13 souls or 13. One of them just lost their mother too. So please keep them in your prayers as well. Yes, Patrick lost his sister. So many people have lost family members. Dad Slim's cousin's funeral today. Oh, okay. It was the anniversary of Dom's, but thank you, Lexi. I'm glad you came in. That chat was running so fast last night, I could not. So it was the anniversary. Okay. I lost 4 in 3 months. How are you, Miss Lexi Rexy? I love you. It's been crazy around here. We've lost so many people, and we're in a very small town. We're a town of 3,000. And we know everyone in this town. And we have lost hundreds of people, and it's crazy. Just in the blink of an eye, they're gone. And I wish I could go and hug everybody. and be there for them. All we can do online is be there when they need somebody to talk to, which I am. So if anybody ever needs us, just, you know how to contact us. I lost my parents and my brother. I lost my mom and my brother 5 weeks apart. Oh, I'm so sorry, country boy. Slim lost his cousin and aunt within a month of each other. It was 2 brothers and their mother. Yep, he did. My mother had heart complications for a while now. It wasn't the cootie bug. I'm glad it wasn't that, but I hate that she's gone, Nicole. I can't even imagine. Thank you, Lexi. I hope you feel better. We'll be praying for you. Patrick's sister was heart related and not COVID. I can't even imagine what you're all going through. I've lost a lot of loved ones too, but not my immediate. I think it's a lot harder when it's your immediate family. Amy is our YouTube mom. You're not getting allowance. Let me make that clear right now. Oh, I hope so too, Nicole. We will keep her in our prayers. Beans, Amy is my age. Wait, no allowance. I'm taking my share back. Laugh out loud. Well, maybe allowance every now and then. I already owe Patrick $4,998. Show me the money. You show me the money first. Hello, G Paul. I'm older than Amy. Not by much. Oh no, Twinkie. Yeah, that's what took my grandmother. She had a quadruple bypass, healed from that, and then she got sick, and she went into the hospital about a month later. She was doing good too. She went into the hospital. She was having pain in her legs. Within a day, she was gone because of blood clots. How hard is it to add PayPal to YouTube? You actually do not add it to your YouTube, Hawk. You just add the link to your YouTube. You go to your about. Okay, go to on your main page. Go to customize channel. Or no, actually, it's not even on your main page anymore. Go to your studio. Hello, Mo. Go to studio and then go to customize, and then go to the about section, and then it'll have a place there where you can add links, and then that'll put it up there on your banner. My daughter is years older than Layne. I have one that's 24. She'll be 25 in July, and then Layne will be 21 in July. Love you, Lori. Be careful going home. And Mo said, hello, everyone. Good morning. Where are you at, Mo? They have moved so much stuff around. I wish they would quit updating YouTube because every time I get used to something, they change it. But I watch all them YouTube updates and creator updates and all that other crap. Question about PayPal. Yes, Bama. Babe is working on our shirt design. Nice. I still have not yet got to wear the hoodie, Brenda. And Hawk. Layne wears it every day. So you're going to be getting plenty of shout outs with the hoodie. We got our comment button today. I'm like, wow, what's this? Laugh out loud. Your comment button. South Africa. Oh, nice. Yeah, add YouTube comments. Oh, okay. Okay. Have y'all already set up for getting monetized, Nicole? Because you know people are going to want to be throwing money at Jax while he's in that dress. Mine will be 22 in November. Oh, wow, Poker Lady. I'm so sorry. Where does my oldest live? She lives in Oklahoma. She lives in a different state than us. She's about an hour away. So I can still go see her if I want to, but right now she's in nursing school. So I have no idea how to do that. And we lack 600 view hours, so I don't see it by the 3rd. They can PayPal us, like that. Well, make sure that your mods have your PayPal link handy. So start sharing them playlists, Nicole. I'll run your playlist. I run playlists while I'm at work on my desktop computer, and then I play videos at work so we can watch videos while we're there. So sometimes I'll make a private playlist and post it or just let them run throughout the day. So that's why a lot of times I don't comment on videos, but I do watch them. Yeah, pin it in the comments. So yeah, just Twinkie and I was pregnant at the same time. Both our babies will be 21 this year. They're about 4.5 months apart. Yep, they are. Well, let's see. Layne or Tori's just a little bit older than Tori's just a little bit older than Cameron, and Layne and Casey are just a little bit apart. And then I have Georgie and you have Kayla, so our kids are all about the same age. I don't know, Hawk. It's so hard to tell because there are people that like messing with you. But I'm going to say I don't think it was human. So share your playlist on Twitter, Nicole, so we can get you up there because y'all definitely deserve to be monetized. I love you, Doris. Good night. I love how your son came around and was just like, hey. In that video, Hawk, when y'all were introducing him. My son will be 21 this July and daughter 23rd of March. What day in July? My daughter will be 21 in July too. My girls' birthdays are July 12th and July 13th. My brother's birthday is July 13th, and my sister's birthday is July 14th. That was creepy, and I forgot my gun. Don't ever forget your gun, Hawk. Like he's shy or something. Adopt me, Amy, laugh out loud. You have to bring your own food, Beans. Everybody eats me out of house and home. My daughter's is the 2nd and Jack's is the 6th. Awesome. The 26th. So Tori will be 25 on the 12th. And then Layne will turn 21 on the 13th. They are 4 years and 1 day apart. My brother got so mad when I had Victoria because his birthday is the 13th. And I had Tori on the 12th. And so everybody was like all over Tori on his birthday. So when I got pregnant with Layne, he said, do not have her before my birthday or after my birthday. So I had her on his birthday. It was not by choice because she was early. It just happened to work out that way. But yeah, he said, don't have her the day before or the day after. He didn't say nothing about having her the day of. And then my sister's birthday is on the 14th. But that's my stepsister, my dad that's raised us. They had her the day after my brother was born. So and me and my brother are, what do they call it? Irish twins, because we're 10 months and 10 days apart. So from July 14th, me, my brother, and my sister are all the same age until I turn a year older in September. So from July 14th to September 3rd, we're all three the same age, which is weird. Everybody's like, are y'all triplets? We're like, nope. You okay? I'll have food stamps, fill the house with food then. Beans. You're all young. I will be 61 in March. 61 still young. I'll be 40. Crap, how old am I? I lie about my age so much, I really, most of the time, can't remember how old I am. I'm either 42 or 43. I think I'm 43. So I think I'll be 44 in September. Pretty sure it's going to be 44. Right, Twinkie? Am I 43? Good Lord. I cannot remember. See, 1977. So 77 from 20. Yeah, I'm 43. I know how old you'll be next birthday, but I'll leave that. I don't know, Twinkie. Okay, yes, I am. I'm 43. Amy. So, Amy, you're 25. Yes. I'm actually 29. I'll go that far. Oh, my Lord. I think I'm 52. I always say I'm 29, and then I say, Amy, I'm older than you, so you are a YouTube sister, not a mother. I always say I'm 29 plus so many years experience. And I've been saying that for years now, so it's hard for me to really keep up with my age. I am, Laura. I just say I'm 29 so I'll sound older. I will be 21 and 614 months this March. There you go, Shawn. I'm 5.5. Mo. Oh, my Lord. Laura, how are you doing? And I'm 26 this coming March. I will be 48 on February 17th. Happy early birthday, Melissa. You dang sure do not look your age, girl. You look a lot younger than that. You sound like a kid again. I sound like a kid. I sound like a 60-year-old man. Think it's bed and meds for me. Okay, Nicole. Love and hugs to you, and be careful tomorrow when you're doing that closet. You do, Melissa. You dang sure do not look a day over 40. I'm not even joking. I'm 32 on September 26th, but feel 50. I think we all feel a lot older. If it went by how old we feel, I don't even want to go there. Because I feel a lot older than what I am. I felt like Amy, I'm doing that too, but I say I'm 21 with 33 years experience. Everybody, please make sure that you go show Nicole love tomorrow and Hawk Paranormal tomorrow. And Twinkie, are you even going to try to go live tomorrow, or are you going to wait till next week? My beard tells my age, laugh out loud. Lord, my daughter just parted my hair. Think that's my cue. You have a great night, Nicole. Tell Jax hello and we love him. Give your daughter a hug for us. And we're sending you big hugs as well. My hair will never tell my age, which my hair grows out. Like, my hair is very dark brown, but I dye it black. But I haven't seen like any grays in my hair, but I do see them in my eyebrows all the time. I'm thinking about it. Not sure. Depends on how I feel, but I hope to. Okay, Twinkie. I've had gray hair at 18. Wow. A lot of the men in my family have like the really bad receding hairlines, and a lot of them lost their hair early. But my grandfather, he was full-blooded Chickasaw Indian. He did not lose his hair at all, and he fought cancer for 10 years. The last 10 years of his life, he fought cancer. He had several rounds of chemo, and he never once lost any of his hair. He didn't lose any of his hair through chemo or anything. Then when he died, it was weird because when he died, his hair turned like a grayish salt and pepper color, and a little bit of it fell out, which was weird because he didn't lose any of it whenever he was even doing the chemo. Since my hair is red, I won't go gray. Red hair doesn't go gray. Well, lucky you. I need to dye my beard purple to match my wife's hair. You do, Hawk. That'd be cool. That'd be like something to do at like 300 subscribers or something. I pull my gray hairs out, a few in there. Okay, so Beans, this is what my mama always told me. If you pull one gray hair out, 3 more grow in its place. So be careful pulling them gray hairs out. My dad said his hair was jet black and it went gray when he was 28. Wow. Just lightens. Oh, nice, Melissa. That's awesome. He was in World War II, though. He was born in 1919. Oh, wow. My grandfather was in World War II as well. Cool, Hawk. Because if you're going to do something like that, like make it something for your channel to where you can like motivate people to butter your buns and stuff. Because if you're already going to do it anyway, you might as well get something else out of it. I'm a hairdresser for almost 30 years and redheads do go great. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My hair is a mess. I straightened my hair. It takes me about an hour and a half to straighten my hair. But I straightened it because it was starting to give me really bad headaches. My hair is natural curly. And it was starting to give me really bad headaches. And I don't want to cut it, but I'm going to thin it out. So I had to straighten it so I can thin it out. I don't usually cut my hair when it's straight or wet because it bounces back up and it's even shorter than I wanted it to be. But I've seriously thought about cutting my hair some because Cody's not threatening to shave his goatee off if I cut my hair anymore, because if he shaves his goatee off, he looks 12 and I ain't kissing no 12-year-old. I like my buns to be buttered just as, oh my Lord. Bow chicka wow wow. My grandfather was born in 1887. Wow, nice. She said, that's okay. My parents were older. My dad was 19 years old. 19 years older than my mom. I felt like he got called her dad on more than one. Okay, so yeah, my mom and dad are 11 and a half years apart. And so my dad's like all gray and everything. And everyone always says that my mom looks more like my sister. And so he constantly gets called her dad as well. That's funny. I had a hairdresser tell me it wouldn't go gray, but it's okay if it does. Well, your hair looks really good right now. So you got good genes, Melissa, because you don't look a day over 40. My mom lost her brother in the Vietnam War. Oh, he was 22. Wow. That is so sad. I hate that. Okay, guys, I'll give it about another 10 minutes or so, and then I'll get off here. That put me on for 2.5 hours. Wow. And then I'll get off here and let y'all get on with your night. I got a few videos to catch up on before I go to bed. I got a long day tomorrow. I'm dreading it. I don't know about my birth family history. I hate that you don't know about that. I'm same way with my real dad's side. I know a few things that have been told to me, but I wouldn't believe if I had to. Don't forget me, Amy. I won't forget to watch your video, Mariah. When you see that thumbs up on there, Mariah, that's me, because I can't comment on there. Mom gets very emotional. I bet, Hawk, and I understand that completely. So, Hawk, when are y'all doing the pie in the face? Have y'all reached your 200? I have one from Tuesday. Okay, I'll watch that. My dad lost his best friend forever in the war. Aw. Tomorrow night? Okay. I'll keep an eye out for it. We're at 202. Congratulations. That's awesome. If Twinkie's already on, I'll just put it on my phone so I can see you get pied. Because I always go up on my Twinkies panel, but I'll keep it on my phone. I lost my great uncle in World War I. Wow. That's great, Hawk. Every time you reach a milestone, it's like your first one. Every time. I promise you that. It doesn't matter what kind of milestone it is, it still feels like the first one every time. I had a hard time watching Saving Private Ryan when they were going on Normandy Beach. My dad's stories of what it was like for him came true. Oh, and you know it's got to be hard for any of them to watch stuff like that and know what they went through. I can't even imagine. That there should definitely be a lot more for they're not going on till I think 9, they said, Twinkie. So it'll be about the time you go on. But I'll just put it on my phone. But our vets deserve a hell of a lot more than what they get. Way more than what they get. You will, Hawk. You got great videos right now, so you just keep going and keep pushing. The Vietnam War, my dad's best friend died. Okay, Mariah. Good night, Renee. Thank you so much for coming in. Had a great time talking with you. Oops, I'm back. Wasn't feeling well. I'm sorry, MJS. I hope you're feeling better. Band of Brothers really hit me, really made me respect our World War II vets much, much more. Yeah, I have a lot of respect for anyone that served in the military. It's so sad to see them go and fight for our freedom and to make sure that we have a good life, and then so much of their life gets taken away. And then when they come back here, it's like they didn't do anything. It's sad. It really is. Well, I'm glad you're still here, Patrick. I can't wait to interview you guys Saturday. I served 8 years Army. Never had to experience anything like that, though. But you still served. Just because you didn't have to be out in all that, you still did a lot for our country, and thank you so much for that. You're nervous. Why are you nervous? Don't be nervous. And I have an interview tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if y'all will, please come over to Eli Family's channel and support me, because I'll need it, because I am nervous too. So yeah, I guess I could see You being nervous. And then Sunday we're being interviewed. And then the next week we're being interviewed on another channel. So it's going to be fun. I'm excited about them, but I am nervous. I served in the National Guard for 6 years, 1979, 1985. Well, thank you for your service too, country boy. Yes, thank you to all who served to protect our homeland. God bless you all. Can't wait to see you sweating on this one. You never know what's going to be asked. And so I try not to ask anything personal. And Patrick and Melissa, I also have this thing that I tell everybody when I'm interviewing them. If somebody asks something or I ask something that you don't want to answer, all you got to do is say skip. And we will respect the fact that you do not want to answer that question. I haven't had anybody skip a question yet, but you have that right. Thank you, Hawk. Thank you, Melissa. It's just I know a lot of the people on Eli's channel, so it just makes you nervous. There's Omar. Hey, Omar. Thank you to our military folks. Love you guys so much. Wearing my what the paranormal merch right now. Thank you, Omar. Love you so much, and thank you for what you're doing with the Super Bowl ticket. You're awesome. So proud of you. Very, very, very proud of you. Hi, Beth. How are you doing? And the video you put out today, or last night, shall I say, that was awesome. I want to go to that place. That was so creepy. Yes, he is generous. And I'm glad that news station did that story because Omar's the type of person that doesn't like recognition for the stuff that he does. And he does a lot that people don't see. So I'm glad he got some kind of recognition. Y'all need to go. It's amazing. I want to go so bad. I want to come stay at the Clown Cottage. There's definitely a lot I want to do whenever we're able to come to Florida. That was so creepy, though. That place, I could feel the energy through it. Oh, it was so crazy. Yeah, I forgot it was a 360 video, and I started walking, and I was like, why is the video moving like that? And then I was like, oh, yeah, it's 360. I'm just thinking about my mom's memorial tomorrow, Amy. Oh, Beth. We will all be there in spirit, hugging you. And we are sending lots of love, hugs, and prayers. Hello, Moon Nation. Y'all are welcome anytime. Just tell me the dates and I'll hold it for you. Awesome. You know we're going to have to drag Layne in there, though, right? Oh, you know we're going to, Twinkie. I'll be dragging Layne in, kicking and screaming. I'll be like, shh, this is a quiet neighborhood. Frankie, that is not Omar's daughter. That's his ex-wife, Melissa. And yes, Melissa and Tiffany together are hilarious. Not only did they do an amazing investigation, but they made it so fun to watch. Yeah, I definitely want to investigate there. Just like I could feel the energy of that place just by watching it. That's okay, Vodka Vamp. Welcome back. Hawk. I believe I featured that in my new video here in Alabama, if that's the place you're talking about. When Lucid does my reading, I hope she sees Omar's Clown Cottage in there. Laugh out loud. Bad. There's a lot of places in Florida that I want to go to so bad. Lori, I hope you had a good night at work. I know it was a long one. I'm glad you got to come in before we get off here. Omar and Jodi do awesome videos together. Yes, they do. Hello, KYG Adventures. How are you? Did y'all see Jodi's video earlier? Alicia's hair. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Her hair is not pink anymore. It's blueberry. And it is beautiful. Very long, soaked from the knees down and 31 degrees outside. Ah, Lori, I'm so sorry. Omar is the reason I found YouTube. I think Omar is the reason why a lot of us found YouTube. It's going great, KYG. I hope yours is as well. Lori works, and she still makes time to come and visit everybody. She's amazing. Mom told me tonight they have 4 inches of snow and still snowing. Ugh. Okay, Mo, we're fixing to get off here anyway. We'll be back on Saturday night. Tomorrow, there's a lot of channels going live as well. Hawk Paranormal, EST, and C, Through the Veil. And then I will be on my Twinkies channel, Entity Paranormal Investigators, on her panel. And Saturday night, guys, we are interviewing Paranormal Patrick. So make sure you come and check out him and Melissa. Love to meet him and Omar one day. Me too, Hawk. I cannot wait for that day. Oh, I need it. Oh, I don't think he's here anymore. He may have already gone, but I need to ask Omar about a picture. I'll be working, of course, mandatory Saturdays too. Oh, I'm sorry, Lori. I miss Bubba and his chickens. I love whenever he goes and sees Bubba, though. Bubba's gotten big. Vodka vamp. Patrick, what are you saying? What about? Good paycheck, though. 66 hours. Oh, I bet. Yeah, Bubba got really big. Omar and CJ and Amy Mo are all wanting to be a paranormal. Oh, amen. Omar and CJ and Amy Mo are all wanting me to be a paranormal too. Get it, girl? I'm calling sick for my. No, you ain't, Patrick. I ain't gonna let you. I'll tell Gemma to go drag you over there to the camera. My sister was a redhead. She's now salt and pepper gray. Well, luckily, I think Melissa got them good genes because she is young looking. Actually, because I am her favorite Amy now, I'll just tell Kylie to go and grab you and drag you in there. But I can't wait till the San Antonio trip so a lot of us can collab together. I purposely stayed out of the age conversation. Beth. Well, Beth, we will definitely be with you tomorrow in spirit. And if you need any of us, you know you're more than welcome to message any of us at any time. I know we're not there in person, but you can still lean on a shoulder or we can lend an ear through the internet, the power of the internet. So we will all be there with you, though, holding you. So if you feel those tight squeezes, that's all of us. And everyone, please keep Beth in your prayers tomorrow. She's definitely going to need them. It's okay, Frankie. I can't wait to get back down there and see you, Frankie. I'll be back down that way at the end of March, I believe. We've got some stuff to do with some people. So if we get there early enough, I may see if you want to meet up somewhere and grab lunch or something. Anyone else still waiting for Susan? Yeah, we are. Genocide. Oh, my Lord. We have a lot of people who have lost family members just in this last week, and it's heartbreaking. Pray for Fluffy. Pray for Twinkie and Slim and Nicole. Did someone say lunch? Bama, it's about time for midnight snack. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to let y'all off here for tonight. But we'll be back on Saturday night. And tomorrow night, we'll be all over the live streams and on Entity Paranormal Investigators. Keep her in your prayers that she gets better. And that if she doesn't, she will not be stubborn and go to the doctor. I may not get it worked too much overtime. I went into a higher tax bracket. Uh-oh. Amy, I just finished a steak. What's next? Bama? You ate steak and you didn't send me one. How rude. All right, guys, I love y'all so much. Twinkie, get some sleep, get some rest, and I hope you feel better. Thank y'all so much for coming and spending time with us on the premiere and the live stream. We love you guys so much. You guys mean the world to us. We hope you know that. We will see y'all Saturday night. Paranormal Patrick will be drug in by Gemma. Love you guys. Bye.